welcome back to my YouTube channel with your girl Kira Boo. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you leave some like and some comments, because honey, we about to get into some things, okay? Alright, y'all. So y'all know what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about Little Durk and NBA Youngboy. So Little Durk is from Chicago, Illinois, okay? He's a black disciple from that Lamron set. Okay, now with Chicago, a lot of people get Chicago confused a lot. Chicago is a big ass city with multiple gangs. Now they be having black disciples, they be having gangster disciples, they be having vice lords, they have Latin kings. They got probably just about any damn gang you could think of. It's in Chicago, but certain sets, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so with the O Block shit, right? And the STL, right? You know, like, O Block and STL are like this. Like, they're this fucking close. Like, literally this fucking close, okay? So, it's a lot of gangs in Chicago, but it's really more sets than the actual gang. Now, NBA Youngboy. NBA Youngboy is from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Okay? As far as a gang, I'm not really sure if he's like a Crip or anything like that. I do know Quando Rondo is a Crip. I know that for like a fact. He's definitely a Crip. I'm not really sure on NBA YoungBoy's gang affiliation. I believe he just really has like his own gang, the 4KT. But like I said, you know, like with the gangs and the different sets, it's really more sets than it's actual gangs. Like, it's crazy. Now, in my opinion, both artists are very successful. Like, I mean, like Lil Durk, like, you know, I knew Lil Durk was gonna blow up eventually. Lil Durk was like, like the way Durk is blowing up now. It's like, yo, like, he really was like underrated for a little while. People were really sleeping on him. People weren't really listening to him like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go listen to the old Durk, like Durkio Crazy, you know, Make It Out, like that type of Durk, that's the Durk that I like. I don't honestly like this dissing Durk, like dissing dead people and stuff, because I don't get into that. I don't diss the dead. Yeah, like people really be getting smoked for that shit. So, you know, I don't get into that shit. But Durk was definitely slept on until he got that Drake feature, and then he just blew up out of nowhere. And it was just like, bro, like he been making good quality music. Like, people just wasn't really listening to him when he was pouring his heart out and being emotional. And it's like now he's dissing. It's like now, you know, like he's a big star. Like, it's weird. Okay, so NBA YoungBoy, right? So NBA YoungBoy, my opinion, I already knew NBA YoungBoy was gonna blow up. I always thought NBA was different. Not even just, you know, cause he's from Baton Rouge or anything like that. It's just his versatility, his voice, his tone, his delivery. It's different. You know, you don't really hear that, you know, that southern, you know, kind of grimy old school shit anymore. So like when I heard NBA YoungBoy, um, first song I heard from NBA YoungBoy was probably No Smoke. And I've really been hooked ever since. Um, you know, he was just different. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really hard to describe his craft, because, you know, like NBA, like his work ethic is like 100. Like, I'm talking about, he'll drop 4 or 5 songs in a day. Like, that's just how hard he works. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect it. You know, and you know, by him being, you know, kinda sorta independent. I know he had a deal with Birdman, but I don't know if he still has that deal going on, or that deal messed up and Birdman was on some bullshit like he did Lil Wayne. But it's really like the industry versus him, if you ever notice. Like, NBA YoungBoy don't really hang around too many people. Like, you know, like NBA YoungBoy never really was like brought up by anybody. You know what I mean? Like you know how Lil Durk is known from being in LA Capone and Ronald Number 9 videos and stuff like that. Like, NBA Youngboy made himself. You know, he chased his own clout. He made himself. Like, NBA Youngboy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he didn't come off of nobody. So that's also a reason why I respect him too. And um, he don't let up. You know, you come at him, eventually he's gonna hear it. He's gonna come back at you. And you know, I just gotta respect. Okay. So a lot of people don't really understand that um Durk and Youngboy's beef, it's it's deeper than rap. Okay? Let's just clarify that right now. All y'all little young boy fans, all y'all little young Durk fans, I want y'all to understand something. Okay? This is deeper than rap. Okay? This shit is not a game. It's not a gimmick. This is real life street shit. Okay? Just to put that in the air. Alright? We had somebody die behind this shit. No bullshit. We had somebody die behind this shit. Rest in peace to King Von. Regardless of whether NBA likes King Von or not, at the end of the day, you gotta give your condolences, you gotta respect some shit. Okay? King Von was a real ass nigga. Okay? Let's just be real and put all the bullshit to the side for a second, and let's just admit that King Von was a real ass nigga. Now, I'm gonna be honest, okay? I am a blogger, and I literally could not find a real valid reason why they are beefing, or how they even got beefing, even down to the King Von and Quando Rondo. Okay, there's no really valid reason. Okay, what we're gonna blame the camps. Okay, we're gonna blame the OTF camp, and we're gonna blame the 4KT camp. Okay, because it wasn't Youngboy and Durk. It wasn't really Quando and King Von. It was the people behind them, the camp. You know, the motherfuckers that take care of business behind the scenes for the big dogs. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna blame the camps. All right, straight up. A lot of he say, she say. You know, when you're in the industry, there's gonna be a lot of things that's gonna come toward you, like a lot of problems. You know, you notice when you're broke and you're poor and you know you're not famous, you'll notice how happy you was then than you are once you get to the top. You know, a lot of artists, they look happy, but they're not happy. Okay, that money, yeah, the money's good, but it doesn't bring you happiness. And especially with Durk's persona and Youngboy's persona, you know, the PTSD, you know, level is high. You know, they're always watching their backs. You know, they just don't know, you know, what's going to happen when they go here or they go there or they go here or they go there. Like, it, it causes depression. It causes anxiety. It causes, you know, even down to night terrors. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit's, it's not a game. You know, you know, NBA Youngboy, street nigga. King Von, Lil Durk, street niggas. Quando Rondo, street nigga. So, when you got a bunch of street niggas beefing, it's like, you gotta keep your eyes on the prize. And things happen once you get into the industry. Like, seriously, the people that were in their camp escalated this beef. Your fans escalated this damn beef to the max. To the max. The internet is the police. I really want people to understand the internet is really the police. You know what I'm saying? Even down to the Young Dolph murder, the FBG Duck murder, all these murders, the XXX murder, like, y'all are the police. Like, I appreciate y'all trying to help, or y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying, but y'all be the police. Y'all be talking too much. Talking too much, talking too much, talking too much. And the feds are always watching. I want people to realize that the feds are always watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching you. Okay? They didn't make cell phones for, for just because. Okay? Especially these smartphones. The feds are watching you. You have to be careful what you say on the internet, because that will be used against you in the court of law. Wake up. So, the people behind the scenes that escalated this beef caused King Von to lose his life. And King Von's a Chicago legend. So, it's like, he survived the whole entire Chicago war, right? He survived the entire war in Chicago, but died over a little petty beef that the camps escalated. But he survived the whole war in Chicago. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Whether you like King Von or not, the situation is bizarre. And a lot of people, don't like Quando Rondo anymore. A lot of people cancel Quando Rondo. That's fine, because Quando Rondo, guess what? Money's still going to be coming in. He's still going to be making money. He's still dropping songs. They're still doing good numbers. And Little Tim did what he was supposed to do, okay? Let's just clear the air. We're going to clear the air. We're going to say that. Little Tim did what he was supposed to do, okay? His job is to protect the bag. Protect the bag, not fumble the bag. At the end of the day, you don't know what would have happened. It was either King Von don't go home tonight, or Quando Rondo don't go home tonight. That was what was on the line. That was, because when two street niggas come together, it's not gonna be this. I'm sorry to break it to you. When two street niggas finally meet up after beefing, it's not gonna be this. It's gonna be this. Let's be real. Okay? Lil Tim did what he was supposed to do. And if you think Lil Tim was wrong, then guess what? You need some new friends. And like I said before, I don't like this Durk. I don't like this Durk at all. I don't listen to none of that, dissing shit from him. I will not support it. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. You got poor Tuka's mom on national television begging y'all to stop saying her son's name because it's hurting her so much in her heart. I mean, how will a human being ignore that? You gotta be the devil. It's no way. It's no way that a child of God, y'all believe in God, right? A child of God will diss a boy that y'all don't even know. It's stupid. It's the devil's work. That's his job to express the devil's work. It's disrespectful, because the boy's not here to defend himself. That's why it's disrespectful, because I guarantee you, if he was alive, he wouldn't be saying that. Nobody would be saying that shit if he was alive, but y'all wait until he died to say it. It's disrespectful. And even on the other side, even on the GD side, dissing the dead BDs, it's disrespectful. Straight up. It's ignorant. It's cruel. It's rude. It's disrespectful to the families, the mothers, the fathers, the brothers, the sisters, the kids, their children. Gotta grow up to hear their deceased father or mother being dissed in a song. It's disrespectful. Period. So, what's gonna happen now? Huh? What's gonna happen now? We already lost one person behind this bullshit. Okay? Durk's mouth is very disrespectful. Let me make that very fucking clear. Okay? Because there's a lot of y'all that really dick eat this shit. And it's not cool. It's not cute. He's disrespectful. Period. Disrespectful. Everybody that Durk lost I would probably say about 85 to 90% was because of his freaking mouth. The mouth, the lips, the tongue is a deadly weapon. Do you understand that? Do you know what that means? That means that you say things that could cause harm to you. And they can't get to Durk. So they're going to get to the people that Durk loves. Look at his brother. His brother, D-Thing, right? He got shot in the club. You want to know why he got shot in the club? Durk's mouth. Your mouth. Your mouth. It's ridiculous. Everybody that was close to you died. It's like you sacrificing motherfuckers at this point. Nobody knows what you're doing. But it's your mouth that gets people killed. Your people killed. You put a target on your people's back. All the people that you came up under died. Nobody from I don't believe from Youngboy's camp has died recently. Okay? That's because Youngboy don't put a target on their back. You and King Von, y'all were in a song talking about Muwab gonna shoot to kill and DQ this and it's just a bunch of dry snitching. It's putting targets on people's backs. Now look at Muwab sitting in jail. Right? Sitting in jail because of your goddamn mouth. Sitting in jail because of your mouth. Your mouth and Boss Top's mouth. Excuse me. Sorry, it had to be said. Boss Top ran his mouth. He should have shut his mouth. And Muwap and DQ and all them, they shouldn't have been online talking about some, hey, what you smoking on? I'm smoking on duck. Like, y'all stupid. These young boys is stupid as hell. So you're just gonna tell on yourself on the internet? Is that what we doing now? But when 6ix9ine go and snitch on motherfuckers that robbed him, beat him up, threatened to kill his mom and his baby mom, y'all wanna come at him and call him like the worst snitch in the world, but y'all motherfuckers is on the internet, on live, talking about what you smoking on after you just killed somebody. It's stupid. Y'all pick who y'all want to call snitches. At the end of the day, dry snitching is still snitching. Stop telling on yourselves. If y'all out here doing street shit, don't put that shit on the internet. We don't even care to see it. Hey man, like I said, both artists are very successful as far as music wise. But I believe if this shit don't stop, it's gonna just keep going until another body is dropped. Like I'm telling you, this year, if they continue to beef like this, somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. I don't know who, y'all don't know who, but somebody's gonna die. Because somebody else already died behind this shit. Okay? So it's not a game. Like, it's not a game at all. Like, this ain't no little play. Oh, I'm getting paid for the fake beef type shit. This ain't no fake beef. This is real live beef. Y'all trolls, cut it out. Y'all little Youngboy OTF fans that don't know what the fuck is going on, cut it out. Cause I'm telling you, this shit is not a game. This shit is real fucking life, bro. If you're watching me, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit some like buttons for me. Comment. You know, let me know how y'all feel in this situation. Like I said, you know, shout out to both parties. I think, you know, they both make good music. I just don't agree with Durk on the diss and shit, this and the did. That's the only problem I have with Durk in his mouth. Like, he just is just constantly just going on and on and on and on and on. Like, you're telling people what you're doing. And it's come on. Like, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Alright? Zip it. you know. Quando Rondo, you too, Quando. And I love Quando Rondo. Oh God, I love Quando Rondo. Like, that's literally like my man in my head. Like, that's how much I love Quando Rondo. But please, just zip it for a second. Just zip it. You know, I want that old ABG. Anybody can get it. Quando Rondo. I don't want the call little Tim. He gonna shoot the kill. I don't want that. Just zip it for a second. Zip it for a second because the feds is watching and y'all saying too much and they're listening and they're gonna come and get your ass. All right, y'all. I'm out. Holla.